Here you Kanye West, Steve Harvey acting motherfuckers. This is the immigrants' fight. This is not your fight, black people. Watch this.
Mayor de Blasio blasting the president's actions. Meanwhile, several hundred demonstrators and supporters of immigrant rights rallied at Washington Square Park. You're looking at a live picture from Newscopter 7. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres in the newsroom tonight with our lead story. Joseph.
And Bill, of the two executive orders signed by the president today, it is the second one that not only directly affects the lives of thousands of people throughout the tri-state region, it could deal a monstrous financial hit to the sanctuary city of New York.
We are going to restore the rule of law in the United States.
The presidential executive order signed today at the Department of Homeland Security deals a financial hammer blow to sanctuary cities like New York, cities that don't arrest or detain undocumented immigrants.
We are going to get the bad ones out, the criminals and the drug deals and gangs and gang members and cartel leaders. The day is over when they can stay in our country and wreak havoc.
New York City receives millions of dollars in federal funds each year. Mayor de Blasio tonight responded to the president's order that now puts those dollars in jeopardy.
The potential funding cuts suggested in the executive order would first and foremost fall on the NYPD, thus taking away resources that we use every day to protect the people of this city against crime and against terrorism.
Meantime, immigrant advocates say without the peace of mind provided by the city's sanctuary status, fearful undocumented immigrants will once again hide in the shadows to avoid deportation.
It makes cities less safe when immigrants feel like they cannot go to the police and report crimes or be a witness to a crime, and that only makes things much more unsafe for all of us.
And late today, New York's Attorney General issued a statement saying, in part, any attempt to bully local governments into abandoning policies that have proven to keep our cities safe is not only unconstitutional, but threatens the safety of our citizens. Bill, Eric Schneiderman went on to say he will do everything in his power to fight the president's order. It's not over.
It's not over, indeed. Interesting, the NYPD commissioner was also at that press conference. Joe, thank you. Meanwhile, reaction at City Hall and reaction, as you can see, on New York City streets as well. Immigrant rights rally right now in Washington Square Park, Newscopter 7. Above the rally, lots of people on the ground right now. Eyewitness News reporter A.J. Ross is one of them. She's live at the scene with the latest. A.J.
What I was saying about this is like black people, African Americans are not immigrants. There was never an immigrant policy for black people here in America. And most of these immigrants that come to America are classified as white. It's funny how like Haitians and Dominicans come from the same island, but when Dominicans come here, they're classified as white. But when Haitians come here, they're classified as black. And like I keep telling you, white and black in America are not colors. They are a status. They are saying that you're entitled to the fruits of a white society. And then when you come here as black, they're saying that you are supposed to be an insubordinated, non-competitive work group for the comfort and sake building, for the comfort of white people. That's what it says when you come here as America, as a black person or a black immigrant. And like I said, it's not your fight. Let these immigrants fight their fight. Let them do their shit and handle it the way they gotta handle it. It's not your business.
Bill, this is truly an impressive crowd here at Washington Square Park at this rally for Muslim and immigrant rights. This began about an hour ago, and if you take a look behind me, this is just a fraction of the sheer number of people here. It's really spilling outside of Washington Square Park, and people really fired up. It goes without saying, New York City is a city of immigrants. These are issues.
That's right. America's an immigrant nation, but black people are not immigrants. There was never immigrant policy for black people. So like I said, don't let me see you Steve Harvey, Kanye West acting motherfuckers down there. Let them handle this shit themselves. That's their fight. Everybody comes to America and they pimp black people and use black people to progress their struggle. Fuck that. That's their fight.
That people are very passionate about, and many they hit close to home. Organizers here are urging people to speak out against the executive orders President Trump has signed and they believe these are directives that unfairly target certain immigrant communities and sanctuary cities. Bendy Art, the nation's largest Jewish social justice organization, is participating in this rally and speaking before a growing and diverse crowd. The executive director of the New York chapter of the Council.
Well, I feel sorry for him. More power to him.